A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
Scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
On second down, a run with Breida. Takes this up right near the 45-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with third down and just a yard to go.
And there we saw one down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run. Carrier with abandon.
On play action, Allen. Flushed out right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Allen now on first down. Throw left side, complete to Ross. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. On first down, Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Forward, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On first down, here's Breida. Inside the 15 he goes. Now the defense will burn their third. Talk it over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Breida. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Chris Jones on the stop. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. John Ross, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bills are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be caught. Jeudy. 20. 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, 75 yards. And the Broncos are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. McManus's point after is good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Play action, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They run for it with Breida. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are right back in this football game.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A huge play there for Denver.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
I had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he is going to have a Bills first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with Breida. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense. What running plays do we have to bleed?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.